Expect No Mercy 5-0. Brian Cook, only 4-1. We've won the die roll, and they are likely playing Dredge, so we're going to need a couple pretty good draws. And this is not going to do it, so we're going to have to ship this one back. As good as Stress is, it's not going to carry the rest of this hand. This is a pretty good hand. We will keep this. So I could be wrong, but I think looting here, because at least with Breakthrough they have to discard their entire hand. Am I wrong about that? Like, because looting allows them to the next turn play another draw spell and dredge more. I think we take the looting. Oh, I guess they could therapy themselves and then break through next turn. They had a bridge. And they have 2 therapies. That was a good draw. We're just going to pass. No narcos. One time. Come on. No narcos. We got away with one. I'm okay with this. A little nervous. Having a loss means that if we lose another, we're like out of top 8. We got 104 players, which means that there should be no X2s that make it. Casting ad nauseum with 4 Chromoxes in your deck is just insane. Like, it's absolutely nuts. Like, your fail rate just dropped a ton. Now we're just going to Burning Wish Tendrils. Hopefully the Surgicals in the board can help us steal one of the post-board games. It's worth noting that he does have Street Wraith in his graveyard, though. Alright, so Empty can come out, and then the 2 Preordains. I definitely want Surgical, and I think I'd rather have like an Echoing Truth rather than a Preordain. Echoing Truth can stop a Horde of Zombies or like an Iona or something weird. Is this good enough? I don't know if it is. It's like a turn 3 if left undisrupted. If we draw Lion's Eye, it's a turn 1. We have no discard. If we draw a land, it's really bad. I just think we have to ship it. It's close. Oh no. I think this hand, if we draw a land, is a good hand. Alright, we're going to keep that. Oh, that's brutal. We have the bottom. We need lands. We can't sit on surgical. We might just be getting turn 1. There's no Cabal therapies yet. Or no, there is a Cabal therapy. I'm just going to concede. Alright, so we need a good hand on the play game 3. I don't know if this hand is good enough. So the issue is that it doesn't really do anything. But it has a turn 1 duress. Turn 2 we can Burning Wish for maybe Petition. I think we're going to be relying on the top of our deck quite a bit. I'm going to mulligan. Alright, this is better. This is a really good hand. So if we take the Lion's Eye Diamond, their hand is a lot less explosive. And I think I like that. Come on, another surgical. Alright, we're gonna brainstorm. I don't even know if this wins is the issue. I think we have to shuffle. Ooh, we could thought seize the breakthrough now. And then we're playing up the top of our deck the rest of the game. I don't like that. He's targeting himself. No, he was targeting me. So we could surgical Impere, and then he discards his hand. This is a really tough choice. The problem is that he drew Cephalid Coliseum. So our options are we try to hit Therapy so he can't discard our hand, but then we just lose to like 3 Narcomoebas. He has 1 in hand, I suppose, and a Dread Return. But we're going to need some time anyway, so we can probably just kill his next turn. Or we discard Imp, and the next turn he activates Coliseum and tries to kill us that way. What we might be able to do is Infernal Tutor for the other surgical next turn, but it depends on what we draw. Alright, so that makes us a mana short of actually being able to kill him. So I want the other surgical, and then we're just going to remove his trolls. We want to do it now and not when we untap, or allow him to untap because he could activate the Cephalid Coliseum in response. And now I believe he only has 2 Dredgers left in his deck. Okay, so he has 2 thugs, 4 Icarids. Alright, so we slowed his game down a bunch. Now we just run a top deck war. We fought our way back. This has been a pretty good game so far. Let's see if we can pull it out. Oh, he's activating the Coliseum. I think a more interesting line would have been to try to draw into a third land for the lootings. Alright, I'm going to hold the Brainstorm. Putrid Imp is a clock. Ooh, with 2 bridges in the graveyard too. 3 bridges. Alright, we're going to respond. We just lost. Fuck. We clawed our way back in, but we needed that Brainstorm to hit. It was a pretty good game regardless. I guess we get 1 unknown draw step, right? Unless he somehow makes more creatures here. So we'll go to 8, next turn we'll go to 6. Okay, so that will put us to 1. Alright, so we have 1 draw. Burning Wish will do it, Infernal Tutor will do it. A cantrip into something will do it. Come on, deck. Yet another therapy. If I had Infernal Tutor, you would be dead. Alright, come on. One time. Not Rite of Flame. So even if we didn't cast Brainstorm and then did a main phase, we still wouldn't have hit. Oh, that sucks. We're now 4-2. Yeah, we would have had to wait 2 more turns. And then our Ponder wouldn't have hit. It was a good match.